Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Grizz Games coming back at you with some Bloons Tower Defense battles. It's the card battles once again. Jumping straight into some Ceramic Crucible, trying to cut out those load times which are a bit too long, and wasn't really feeling that. What's it, a hot tub map? Not really feeling that. Looks like we're actually come up against a guy that has a negative win-loss, but he still has a lot of medallions, so how bad can he really be, I guess. Looks like we've got a good start actually with the focus firing. Almost didn't see that darling gun, almost placed down the intense magic instead. Wouldn't have been too bad, but focus firing is definitely a better card to be placing. I'll be placing that down here, and yeah, not a bad starting hand, not the best either. I think might have to get rid of a few of these cards just to just see if we can find a little bit of eco, or maybe it looks like we're gonna have to hold on and save up for this green eco, because I love that eco definitely, and won't have to wait too long. Should be the next 12 seconds, and luckily we didn't get rid of any more cards from our hand, otherwise we would have had to wait another 6 seconds. Would have been a little rough, but we're actually going to be sending that right now. This much green eco this early, round 5, is intense. I don't know if this guy's going to be able to defend it without boost. Oh, he's placing down some more towers, placing down a bomb tower there. He's actually doing quite well. I'm going to sorted wounds here. Looks like we're going to get the full effect of the sorted wounds, and not doing too bad so far. So we didn't make him leak as much as I thought we would. That is slightly surprising, but he did leak quite a bit, and he is going to kidnap our darling gunner, which is slightly annoying, but at least we just found it again. So we will be able to place that down, and we'll be able to continue on with some more pressure. Hopefully we can get up 3k in the next couple rounds. If we can't, could do some more greens, but I think these whites are going to do work on this guy, because his defense is looking a bit slim. You know, he's kind of skimped out on his defense. And we will be able to send these. Oh, probably shouldn't have got rid of the last card. Doesn't look like it's going to matter actually. We'll be sending those right now, and they should do a lot of work actually. He's definitely going to have to get up some more defense. Looks like quite a few getting through. He's actually going to go down to this, it looks like. Yeah, he will, and that is the power of whites. Those round 5 greens putting mad pressure on him, and then the round 10 whites going in. Yeah, he was not having that again. So we are going to be looking for another Ceramic Crucible game, and we're actually going to get one very quickly. Okay, so this guy a lot better than our previous opponents, and I'm a little nervous about this one actually. Swamp, do I want it on Swamp? I think we could probably handle it on Swamp. See how it goes. See what's going on. Starting hand, not the best, not the worst either. So just gonna be placing down a razor sharp dart. Dart monkey down. Gonna get rid of a couple of these. That mage monkey is pretty good, but I think it's very tempting to just wait out for this this round 5 beast of a green rush there. I think we might actually do that. Might just wait. Yeah, it's not too bad. Don't have enough money to place this down. Not that this is a great card anyway. You know what, just playing it safe, I'm actually just going to get this up and start sending some eco. I think that's probably a better decision to do at the moment. If we had the lightning ability, oh, it would have been so much better to just use our lightning and smack those greens out. They would have, they could have put in a lot of work, but unfortunately I kind of pussied out a little bit. I thought it'd be a little bit better to just play it safe, and he's actually going to be sending some blacks on round 5, so he's probably got the bomb tower or something. He's been sending fairly constantly, I'd say, so we'll have to be on the lookout for using this tax kind of soon. Not going to worry about it at the moment. Might just wait and see if we can't send. Yeah, see if we can't save up for these whites, and then tax straight after if we can. God, I really need that 100 eco right now. Our eco is lacking. He keeps sending quite a bit, so his eco is definitely gonna be quite strong. Tempted to even tax him right now, actually, just to see, because he is sending quite a bit. And wow, okay, he's got 530 eco already. That's pretty insane. Props to him for just getting all these cards out there. But there goes the whites. He's got rubber to gold and lightning bolts. Okay, so he's gonna get a lot of money off of this, and that worries me slightly, because he cleared that up nicely and was able to get quite a bit down. Actually gonna improve the eco boost, try to pop these balloons. I'm not too sure what to place right now, getting a bit nervous. Looks like we were able to defend that anyway, so not too shabby. Not looking too strong at the moment, though. He did use a kidnap, so we definitely know he has that in a later game. We'll be sending out 100 greens. Try to get our eco up a little bit. Obviously not going to be as strong as his eco, but his deck is probably a bit more refined than ours. Obviously we haven't been using this deck for too long, so it's not the best deck that we've ever used. I mean, it is the best deck that we ever used. What am I chatting about? Chatting shit at the moment. It's definitely the best deck that we have used so far. And just being able to put down this second Dartling gun would be a massive help. Sell that, get an intense magic over here, put down strong, and should be fine. So he's getting quite a lot of eco. I'm sure his eco is around 700 possibly, because he just kept on sending, getting me a little nervous for that later game. But we will be improving our eco real soon, definitely. Might even wait to get this balloon trap down. Yeah, he used rubber to gold. We're not sending anything at the moment, so he's not maximizing that as well as he probably could have. Oh, he does have the laser cannon down. He is getting quite a bit of defense still, so he's got 2 flash bombers right there. This camo regen is not looking as strong as it was before. We'll place that down. Balloon traps over there, so we'll move the Dartling gun away and wait for that balloon trap to fill up. That balloon trap placement, Jesus, that that's gonna take a little while to fill up. That is unfortunate for us. Looks like it will fill up real soon, but not soon enough, unfortunately. He's gonna tax us actually, and finally got a better placement on that. Instantly filled up there, so that is quite nice. Instantly filled up that one almost as well. This one's going to be filled up real soon. That is what I love about the engineer, just this constant money stream coming in. It's almost like having an extra 500 eco right here, and it's defense as well, so it's pretty insane. Let's face it. I'm gonna put this over here, so this balloon trap isn't gonna fill up as quick. Probably may have been a mistake by me placing that there, but I'm sure that's still gonna fill up eventually. Yeah, there we go. Got a oof, that is a bad spot for it, but we did eventually get that one up. So you know, these balloon traps putting in some work, and we're going to be able to start getting a bit more eco out here. Nothing I really want to kidnap at the moment, so we'll just kind of hold off on that, get some more of this out. We're even not too much point in putting camo leads out there. Might just get rid of that real quick and wait to get this next balloon trap, I guess. Shouldn't be too long, probably another 12 seconds, 6 seconds now if he doesn't get another tax, and we'll just place that somewhere. We'll place it somewhere. Okay, it wasn't as many balloons as I thought. I was getting ready to pop that boost. Definitely not needed, luckily. So we'll check what his eco is saying. His eco is still a bit more than ours. We do have the balloon traps though, so it's definitely something to remember. He is sending quite a bit here, but these balloon traps, jeez, putting in some work. Yeah, I feel like he's underestimating the balloon traps slightly. And there you go, keeps taking our balloon jitsu. I definitely don't want him taking that. That is a lot of popping power in that balloon jitsu, so I want to be keeping that up as much as I can. He's boosted there actually, so he's starting to struggle. He should be placing some more defense down, otherwise he's going to continue to struggle. We do have the Juggernaut in hand if anything gets a bit sketchy on our side, but nothing so far. Okay, so he's going to send a lot of BF beeves at us, and we are actually going to sell one of these, get a Apache down, and get a balloon boost there, put a Juggernaut. Oh, it's barely enough. It's barely enough, guys. I don't know if we'll be able to defend this. It's looking a bit sketchy. It's too sketchy for me. If I played that a bit better, I could have probably cleaned up some of the balloon traps and hopefully placed the Sabo down, maybe even sold another engineer. That is my bad. A little bit too quick for me, but that guy was a good player, and I'm glad that we're facing good players now. We're getting in here, like, look at this guy, he's got a pretty decent win-loss ratio as well, so shouldn't be too bad of a match. Not really feeling Industrial Zone though. That's very quick games. Zen Garden's also very quick. Luckily he's skipping that. Yin Yang, that's a bit more my speed, to be honest. Not really feeling Darling Gunner for this. I'm not too happy about this one either. But I will ready this one up anyway. Should be a good spot for the balloon trap on this map. Hopefully if I can put him over here at the top, and then it can have free roam of this top area here. No starting tower. Well, as I say, no starting towers, we get two of my favorite starting towers, and we'll actually be able to place this real soon. Can we fit that over here? We can't. Okay, so I'm actually going to put it over here. I'm not too sure what the best spot for it would be, but let's get rid of that. Whew, I was very close to clicking on that salted wounds there, and almost getting some eco, but unfortunately he did place that bomb tower, so no such luck for us. We'll be getting rid of this lightning bolt, and in time to see that he's sending some reds, I'm gonna send some reds at him as well. Also gonna place this this intense magic over here, put that on strong, and should be alright to chill for a little bit. I think we're just gonna save up for the bionic boomer green green eco again, just because that is some tasty eco that we get from that, and it's also just so powerful. I feel like it should do well against the cannon, the little bomb tower over there that he has got, and should be this next bit right here. There we go. Put out a bunch of greens on him. Yeah, should get quite a few leaks on him soon. Hopefully we'll be able to click this real soon. Actually, we're gonna click it now. Why not? Force up some defense, and we did get quite a lot of eco from it. So wow, he spike storm. Okay, so I feel like that spike storm was very late, but he decided to do it anyway. Fair enough. I don't think it spike stormed too much there. I don't think it was even worth it. He may have taken a few more leaks, but that lightning wizard did come down, so I'm sure he would have maybe taken just a few more. I don't think he would have died. I don't think there was any reason to spike storm. Jeez. Yeah, so it looks like we will be waiting for this round 10 to come along. We should have enough money to do whites and kidnap this lightning, because he did just place down a banana plantation. That is not going to help him in the slightest. Get rid of that. He's going to quick shot. What's he quick shotting? He's quick shotting nothing good for him. You know what? We'll clue that just to make sure. He did spike storm again. That is his second spike storm, and he did use a balloon boost as well. He's got some better defense now, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to do some work to him, but we'll just send out attack, see what he's got. He's got a lot less eco than us. I'm feeling pretty happy about this start. He is probably not. Let's get another Darling Gunner over here, put that up there, and eco just a bit more. Probably just going to save up a little bit for this some more green eco. Sniper monkey is would be pretty good against these zebras, but I don't know how it's going to fare against 200 greens. Let's see. This sniper, the Darling Gunner is going to put in a bit of work there, and looks like we just about don't have enough money to place that, but now we do. Not bad timing, not great either, but looks like he's going to be alright. He's going to place down a ballistic missile sub over there, so that means he should have some camo zebras for a rush, and we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do our thing, maybe place down. Do we place down a blue trap or do we send it as the eco? It's a difficult decision to make. I'm gonna say we place it just because our defense is lacking a little bit at the moment, and I'm pretty sure he just sent a balloon trap as eco. So balloon trap's in a nice spot against his against anything that he sends, because it's just gonna get eaten up quick. We're gonna get rid of this kidnap, forget about it. Yeah, his eco is not as good as ours, but he does have 2 plantations. Balloon trap not filling up there, that's unfortunate. Just clean up those a little bit, and yeah, not really too sure what we can do here. Probably just send this as some eco. Get some more eco going for us, and probably now just gonna wait and see what we can get from this balloon trap. Sorry about that, just just those moments of focus coming in and completely disrupting what I'm thinking about, or what I'm thinking about even saying. So we will sell that, put a little balloon jitsu over here, and we'll just kind of wait to see what he does. Send a few things, see. Yeah, he's got a sub there. Nothing's gonna really get through this defense, I think. I think he's looking pretty solid, but we're just gonna continue on with what we're saying and send a couple more things his way. Hey, he's got some his defense isn't as good as it may seem, actually, so there's potential to just save up and send some BFBs. Like, I don't think he'll be able to deal with 7. Like, it's gonna be pretty heavy. But this is such a long map, so it is a bit risky to do that. I'm not always about that risk, so might just have to leave it for the moment. See if we can't just outlast him a bit. Get up just a better defense in general. So we'll get rid of this kidnap. He's still not got anything worth kidnapping, in my opinion. See where this next balloon trap, right on top of the other balloon trap. So it's going to be difficult to fill up those ones just because the ninjas are going to take out quite a lot. So we will just carry on with this eco. His defense still lacking a little bit, in my opinion. I think okay, so he's finally got something down which is worth kidnapping, which is the balloon jitsu. Quite a few balloons coming through there, actually. Finally got those balloon traps, but nothing too scary, to be honest. Looking pretty stable. His eco is decently far behind ours. Might even place this down as just a normal tower again, and may even just place a Sabo down here. Like, why not? Why not? Just show that we have it. Show that we are ready for the late game if it comes to it. And we'll place down a little balloon jitsu over there. Get that kidnap on his balloon jitsu. Say your late game is not happening, and see how we're gonna fare against that Moab. Very easily, very easy. Doesn't look like anything's gonna get through from the Moab. Wasn't paying too much attention to how far his one got. I don't think it got too far though, because I did look over quite soon after R1 was defeated and no change really happened there. So I think we'll just send this eco, see what happens, maybe get some more money coming in and send some BFBs his way. And looks like we're gonna do that now. So we're just gonna kidnap that chipper right there. It's kind of annoying, that chipper. Oh wow, look at that balloon, those balloon traps right at the start. There was no chance for that, and looks like he's gonna struggle with that, and he is gonna boost, and he is gonna go down as well. So just the power of balloon traps there. I feel like balloon traps doing all the work. Jesus. So I'm gonna give him a good game, but not gonna be rematching him. You know we're all about this XP grind, and we're not gonna be doing that if we keep rematching. So I think we'll do one more game and then we'll have to call it. I wasn't really paying attention to the time, so not really sure how long this one's gone on for. And we didn't have to wait at all for that game. So, and another good opponent. So we're just gonna be jumping straight into it and praying that we can get some more wins, because not doing too bad. I was a little unsure about before, because we were getting wins but they were on the white wasteland. But now, you know, no excuse, we are on the ceramic crucible, still getting the wins. So that is proving that the deck is actually doing something good even. And we'll see if he does send some reds. Nothing to worry about there. Looking like we'll probably save up for the greens. Won't have to wait too long. Probably best not to discard any cards, just because I can't really be asked to work out in my head if we can afford to, because we do want to be sending out those greens as soon as possible. He does have a Dartling Gunner, which will be annoying. These greens should still go through. Looks like we will be able to discard a card though. And send those greens. So he's going to send a bunch of blues. Not too worried, especially when I see his screen and I see all them greens. That must make him a little nervous. He is going to damage boost that. And okay, so we didn't miss the Salted Wounds. Luckily, I was getting a bit scared that we did actually miss the perfect time to Salted Wounds that. And we only lost 1 life as well on our screen. We did get a damage boost out of him, which is very solid. Very, very solid. Very happy about that. We'll just send that, get a tax on him. There you go, tax is worth doing as well. And looks like we're just gonna save up some yellows, some whites even, sorry. And probably just kill him with these whites if he doesn't improve his defense anymore. Like his we do have the money for it, and we can just kidnap anything that he does place down if it is a bit too much. And it looks like we will be taking quite a few. Did he just Salted Wounds? I wasn't paying too much attention there to his side of the screen. I was more trying to aim the Dartling Gunner a little better, but he may have Salted Wounds us there. Could be quite bad, but nothing to worry about at the moment, I think. So just because we will be sending him quite a few things, we will be doing that now and getting rid of this Lightning Wizard. Make sure that he has a tough time at the start dealing with that. Pop a Salted Wounds, We will be taking some lives on him. He will be going down as well. Very close on my screen, very close. It may have been even closer on his. Always getting duped out by that darling gunner. I'm gonna say sorry for that. I'm gonna give him a little BM, but I am sorry that that game was so quick. That was the last game. I did say I'm sorry about that, guys. But I feel like the timing of this video is still alright, still good. So just a recap on the deck. If you didn't catch it, this is the deck I'm running, and I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend it at the moment. Maybe a few little tweaks if you got some personal preference, but this is solid. This is some solid stuff right here. So definitely check it out. Leave a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and leave a comment below if you got any changes that you did make to this deck that you found I've just been putting in work. Like this goddamn balloon trap. Jeez. Always a good card. Now I'm so surprised it took me this long playing this game to find out that this is actually a sick card. So definitely let me know. In the meantime, have some good games. Peace out.